To wrcap a block print checkerboard, I started with a pizza box and 5 square pieces of paper. I folded one of the pieces of paper in half and then folded it in half again. Then I opened it up and did the same thing going the other way. When I opened it up, it had a grid on it. I did this to all 5 pieces of paper. I glued 4 of the grids to the top of my pizza box. I took the last grid and cut out 1 square and then cut out a piece with 4 squares. I traced the square with 4 grids onto the back of a styrofoam plate by pressing a groove into the styrofoam with a pen. Then I took the smaller square and did the same thing. I traced out all 4 squares. I did this on 2 plates. On one of the plates, I drew animals that live in water on all of the squares. On the other plate, I drew animals that live on land. Next, I did my block printing. I painted strips of red and orange paint onto the animals that live on land with a sponge brush. I pressed a piece of paper onto the surface of the paint and then peeled it back. I did the animals that live in water the same way, but I used blue and green paint. I made 8 prints of each, let them dry, and cut out all of the squares. Then I glued them onto my pizza box, alternating between land and water animals. And that's how you wrcap a checkerboard.